Yes, darling. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had... It sounds awful.
Tell me, what can I do for you? With pleasure. Lead on.
I'm starting to wonder, don't need to be two clerics. There don't need to be two clerics.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
On my way.
Well met. That's the spirit.
Oh, you're level up.
Here goes nothing. Best get going. Don't say a word. Just listen. Shh. Let me speak. A parasite grips my mind. The shadows curse me. But I am gnawed by an even greater torment. You. My thoughts are hallowed ground. Yet you've crawled your way in. Uninvited. I'm obsessed by the ground under your feet and the wind over your head. I see your face just before I sleep and after I wake. I ask myself, are you worthy? Chaque furnace do. There is only one way for you to prove it. That is how you earn my trust, not how you earn my flesh and spirit. We fight. I test you in battle. Dance with me, bleed with me, bruise me so that you might possess me.
Fuck it.
Do it then. Make me yours. Best me. Prove your excellence. More. Yes, just like that.
The dice roll in
Oh. Hurts so much.
First in my heart.
I did miss that face, you know.
He had a thing over his head. Oh no.
Breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Oh, what's up?
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our... Tell me, what can I do for you?
You're the one with the thingy over your head. It's Mistress. Always such a demanding goddess.
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing possibility of death.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Why doesn't Elminster take on the absolute Ormistra herself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it.
I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god, to know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistril, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more.
No, that's
An
Anarok
event
now.
that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment in time, all magic was gone? Nothing ever good comes from mortals wanting to be gods.
Loving them has its side effects as well. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
The same. Why is one of our rings on guard duty?
Who better to suss out his like?
You'll find Z'rell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Praise the Absolute.
Moonrise Towers lies ahead. We're nearing the heart of the Absolute. I'm certain of it.
Then let us push forward. Heads high, weapons in hand.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
No, then this is a shop.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Karlach? Who's Flo?
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, or where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
Is she a threat?
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Sure. But she did have a condition.
I fucking knew
For
it.
every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not?
Fine, get on with it then.
First coins got the soul of a woman named Mavery. She was born to a cruel mother and a violent father and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
That was absolute file. Unsurprising of Zariel, but file all the same.
Karlak's the one set to consume his soul, I hear. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
The COS.
Better hope you can handle what I've got.
Eventually.
Where's that repair? Hey, Will, here you go. Have fun.
What am I needed?
Got no ring.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
There you go. You're gonna have to guide in light, and that's all the rings I got. Fantastic.
Where am I needed?
Wow. Let's see.
Lost in thought.
Da, da, da.
If you have coin, then show it.
Alright, let's see. You can have a flute, you can have the shields, that.
Get moving, will you?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Very well. Something's on my mind. Ah! A new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
Are you a follower of the Absolute?
Blessed by association, let's say. I come to pay proper respect to a new power. I bow, but the Zentarim prefer to look their business partners in the eye.
The Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries known for deep coffers and shallow scruples.
So the Centaurs have allied themselves with the Absolute.
Waukeen's clipped coins, no. Faith is an overflooded market. Transport, however. These faithful folk need some goods moved into the city. Our ships are obliging. Quietly.
Let's see what you have.
An honor, true soul.
Right.
Where am I needed?
There you go. You can use it right. You're not proficient with martial weapon. Right. Alright then.
Ah, excellent choice.
Alright then, I brought this for no reason. Alright, you might as well keep it.
Yeah, with the heart.
Me while we wait. No time to rest.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Past lies before me.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
I don't do that.
Can't hear a damn thing in there.
Why? Because you're not meant to. It's true soul business.
Okay.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Take it up with Minthara. She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Keep silent and keep watching.
You ain't serious. You can't be.
General Thorm,
Let our newest arrival speak.
Oh shit.
You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies. Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Tell him.
enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Saw the horrors they committed in the Absolute's name. They're faithful soldiers, you should set them.
Thank you. It's good to be appreciated.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic. But zeal without efficacy is for children, not servants. We're too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Thank you. I'm going to enjoy this.
Do. Have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal.
Gosh, Lisa.
Praise the Absolute, and praise you, true soul.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
How do I go about this? Sleeping? Not sleeping anymore? Who's not sleeping? First floor. Right, did you get right?
I have something to ask.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement.
I didn't kill them.
She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
Deception. Oof. Can I roll again? Thank you.
Very pragmatic, but very boring. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them, information soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
You have used the wizard well. But the desperate one who would love such a pathetic man must hunger for greater delights deep down. With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the power she gave you.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I live to serve.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
So I'm ready to head out. What if Balthazar's dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Cool. Got it. I can kill him. Understood. I'm ready to head. What do you mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
What exactly is this relic he was sent to retrieve?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
Talking about this relic makes you anxious. Why is that? Give me advantage, yeah.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Alright, so... You're not gonna tell.
Better not be cursed.
True soul. What's the word? Armies gathered outside. The general giving us marching orders.
Keep it to yourself, my general. Why, soldier? Do you have somewhere else to be?
Just keen to get back to the gate is all. I was born there. I want to be the first to put it to the torch.
Bitch, let me out! Oh, never mind. Fuck this place. I was born now. I want to be the first to put it to the torch. Oh. I get it, you bitch.
This is the seat of the Absolute's power. Whatever the heart is, it's connected to this place somehow. I must find out.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
Fuck it.
take me on?
Good on you. Yeah, it's very good and all, but shadow cast harpers around.
Fleet of foot.
At least they all did it at the same time. To her. As if you survived that. shadow. What is the time for your death?
Favors the fearless.
Shadow is. Keeps pointing over here. Is it ever gonna reveal itself? Or just waste time? Maybe it's running like a biatch. Shadows do have a tendency of being biatches.
These mortals be. Forever dauntless.
No time for mercy.
Oh, what a little bitchlet this shadow is.
Unleash me. Of course. Favors the fearless. 2 steps at a time.
On my way.
Reveal itself? I don't know where it is.
Incoming.
Let me recite their demise. Step by step. On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
With haste.
somewhere.
No holding back.
2 steps at a time.
Need to find a way forward. Sol Invictus!
I speak, they burn.
No traps, please.
What's that?
Find out what that is in a second. I'm just a bit busy.
Seems simple enough. Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques.
Yeah, I don't know what any other plaques are.
That's curious. Moving in. That might be worth a look.
Somewhere she says. Let me just lighten the load a bit and she can carry my shit. Because it's shit.
Stop me yet.
like this. Okay, I don't get it. I don't understand. Me no. Understand. Escape Thorn's minds. Alright, we continue.
Pops? Say something. Anything. Hey! I know you. You're... Twist 'em up.
Hey, what? Where'd that go, say?
That's Arabella. Kid from the Druid's Grove. That snake woman nearly did her in. Looks like she's learned a thing or two.
Sorry. Knocks the wind right out of me.
I'm more impressed if you actually... You should be with your parents. What are you doing out here? It's not safe.
I was looking for Mum and Pops. When Zevlor... When he... Well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
I'll find your parents. You can count on me.
Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Of course, you can stay in my camp.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
Thank you.
What's that?
A skeleton. What's this? True lovers? Can I? Probably shouldn't be going around rubbing graves. Wait.
Kethric's dark justiciars from a bygone era.
I'm getting close. That's a good thing.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
A warning, no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me.
Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
What dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Paint me the picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed. Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Let's say, just still telling me half of what you really know. On the other hand, an enemy of my enemy, etc.
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Raphael, you slimy bastard.
These sigils, what were they for?